One of the things that I don't like is to have a messy funnel laying around in my garage. Well, this is a neat idea, and it's environmentally safe. Tell us about it.
Well, Steve, this is the FastFun disposable funnel. It's as simple as it comes. There are 3-pack of disposable funnels. One-time use. They tear off the header card, pop open, and what you have is you have a clean, contaminant-free funnel, one-time pour. When you're all done, they fold up, you can squeegee out whatever oil remains so you have the least amount of oil residue in there, and you pitch it. So you're having, and it's biodegradable, it's paper. So you're not cleaning out a plastic funnel with rags, paper towels, chemicals, or anything else. And it's just very, very practical, especially with the cost of oil nowadays. You don't want to spill it, and you want to make sure you're utilizing it as good as possible. So having it clean is important.
Exactly, and this is something that you can carry on your bike easily, and it does take up a lot of room.
It's perfect.
And
it's perfect for anybody involved in power sports. It's a perfect product, and it's inexpensive, and it's something that should be with every rider.
And how can people get in touch with you?
They can contact us through fastfunnel.com, www.fastfunnel.com, and they find us on the internet, and just send us an email or check out our retailers.
You know, Angela, it wouldn't be the same coming to Nashville without stopping and seeing Gloria at Pitbull Leather.
And of course, shopping, Steve. While we do that, why don't we find out how Southside Harley-Davidson and Buell celebrates their 62nd anniversary.
You know, Southside Harley-Davidson and Buell's been around for a long time. 62 years, as a matter of fact. I'm with Bob Shook. Teddy, what do you got to think about that, man?
Oh, man, it's been nothing but a pleasure. We've had a ball over all these years with all the great customers we've got. And the turnout to these things, you know, for when we have our open houses and this anniversary, and it's a pleasure to be here for another one.
You know, a lot of you that have been around motorcycles and motorcycle racing for a long time have to remember this guy, Sam Ingram. It's good to see you here today, buddy.
Pleasure, Steve. Good to see you, too.
Tell me, what brings you out to Southside today?
Bob's been a friend of mine for a long time, and he called and said they're having this thing, and he said you ought to come down, so I didn't ride my bike, but glad to be here and see a lot of the old people.
Now, what brings you out this chilly morning?
Well, I just like to get my sickle out and get the last few rides in before the snow hits. And they had a sale out here today, and come see some old friends out here and have a good time.
So congratulations, I guess you got one of the first Fat Boy loads.
That's right, yeah, and I'm real proud of this thing. I tell you what, Southside really worked really hard with me on this. It was a 3-week project. We got a lot of parts powder coated. We went through their customizing department. This is the second bike I bought off of Southside, and I'm not dealing with nobody else but Southside on this.
I actually got up early this morning and like froze my hands off and rode over here from Greenfield.
Yeah, there was some frost on the ground this morning.
I just bought me a new jacket, and I'm going home warm because I'm going to have electric gloves.
Well, I come here every year. It's a really nice thing to come to.
You've been a long-time customer?
Oh, a few years now, yeah. I don't know exactly how many.
Lost count?
Yeah, lost count.
So you're out shopping, looking for things that winterize your bike?
Yes, sir. Come here every year to winterize my bike here at Southside.
Now, I understand you have a pretty interesting story. You want to tell me about it?
Well, I just started riding, and I turned 60 today. I guess it's never too late to start riding.
So did you come for the food or to shop or buy your husband a new bike?
2 out of the 3.
Oh, he gets a new bike? Or is that not the one?
That's not the one.
You want to have anything special to say to all your customers?
But just thanks thanks for everything you've done for us and continuing on. Times are a little tough right now in all this business, but by golly, our customers are standing behind us and keeping us in there, so things are working.
You got a butterfly in your hair.
Southside really knows how to throw a party. While Angela continues shopping, let's take a look at this week's Bike of the Week.
Brought to you by Pat Kendall Agency, Indy's local motorcycle insurance expert. All right, Tracy, you got a sleeper here. I was looking at this bike, and I kept looking at it, and the more I look at it, the more I notice it's different. Congratulations, your Bike of the Week. Let's talk about your bike.
Paint job's a stock Sunglow red. The pipes are the Vance & Hine Big Shots. They are Roland Sands breather. RC components, rims, 360 brakes, ergo bars, little Covington here, Corbin seat. I've done a little bit to it.
Yeah, blacked out on the inside an awful lot. What made you decide to go with that instead of chrome?
Well, a lot of people do a lot of chrome. I wanted to be a little different.
Well, it stands out.
That's why I did big radius pipes, because everybody goes true duals or 2-in-1. I wanted to do something a little different. Yeah, it's fun to play with.
All right, well, Tracy, it is a good-looking bike, and it shines in the sun.
Well, I appreciate it.
You know, fall's a great time to break out the leathers, or if you need new ones, stop by here and see Gloria at Pitbull Leather in Nashville.
You know, Steve, you're supposed to ride without leather, so then you get cold and you have to buy new ones. Be sure to stick around to see what Steve and I get ourselves into in Nashville, Indiana. But first, it's time for this week's Leidendorf Law Trivia question.
Which motorcycle company is renowned for referring to their models with alphabetical letters apart from the actual name? No help this week. See if you can come up with the answer.